Welcome everyone and welcome to All In, All United.
Remember the comment you made?
I got some bars to these.
Run Ryan.
Right.
And everything. You have players out there.
I think the fellas will take it more serious.
No way.
What grade?
That one had to go. Yes. Because at the end of the day, right now, Manchester United are top.
When I Lakers jersey, boy. No United tonight, boy.
Welcome fellas and welcome to All In, All United. We Champions League nights. Yeah, you know, we wait a whole season anticipating this competition, right? But I hear this, right? I have some little interesting statistics to put to put out there before we get going, right? Galatasaray hasn't won a game on English soil in 117 years until today.
I find this song like a repeat of a program we had last season.
Yeah, going again. Manchester United has never lost the opening 2 Champions League group games until today. I have one more. Manchester United has never conceded 7 goals in their opening 2 Champions League group games until today. Now, fellas, the mentality and concentration of this team is beyond shocking, right? And that is just to say the least. You know, to be making these kind of mistakes over and over is unacceptable. And again, that is me putting it nicely, fellas. Why it is we conceding goals right after we score? It happened against Arsenal, it happened against Bayern Munich, and it happened again today. What going on? 6 losses in 10 games, you know. I think this is our worst start to a season since 1986.
Man, I feel like I hear this already too. Eh?
Yeah.
Right?
We know hear that. We hear that one already too.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
but
No,
it make
no,
it-
we hear
it
that. We
worse.
hear that one already.
Yeah,
We hear that one already.
It worse.
It just get worse.
It
I do
worse.
it. Worse.
Yeah, worse. Yeah, it's worse. Right?
Worse.
So then we sit rock bottom, you know, of the table in the Champions League with 0 points and a -2 goal difference, right? What is saying?
We right where we deserve to be. That's what I said.
Yeah, we are
You know?
playing to be better than that.
Yeah. And we looking like Europa all over. And
we not even looking like Europa.
no, I want to say I look like we not even deserve to be in Europa. You know, so
Like,
boy, I feel like getting numb to this team, honestly.
You know,
You know?
You know-
She's good.
watching this team, you know, like on what's the movie called, the Titanic? You know, as a fan, you just feel like, you know, you watching this team is like you playing the violin as the ship going down. You're just there, just numb. And the ship sinking, and you just watching it. Nah, I mean serious. Like I watch this team, I'm like, you see, you know what's going on, but like, and some people feel like we're too big to go down, but we going down. You know, it's like, nah, this ship can't think. You know, we too big. We spent too much money, but you watching it sink. But this, I mean, today really, me being pessimistic and knowing this team was not good, I was still shocked. That's the thing, you're always shocked. No matter how bad you think the team going to be, you always get shocked at what they do. Like that Rashford pass, or it's like you fix a problem. Rashford go pass the ball, but you can't pass properly. Like what are you gonna do for that? Like I feel like Ten Hag is a mechanic, right? And you get a car, and you say, well, what does car need? Well, and the owners never take care of the car. So it's like, you know, I could fix this, but you know, it'll cost this much, and the owner say, you know what, I can't afford that much. So give me a cheap part. So you're just trying to put a car together with the wrong parts, and then it ain't working, and he like and everybody vexed because it can't working, but you don't want to spend the kind of money to get the car working properly. And that's how we feel right now. It's like we fix one thing, something else break down. It's always something with the car. Something always breaking down. And it's like
He rolling out a left
Lovely.
side flat tire. And he not
I mean
willing to change that tire.
you change the gear, you bring Onana, and what going on? What going? Honestly, no, it's like, and I know I'm skipping subjects, but I was worried about Onana after his first few games where he gets string up. I worried how he would take it mentally, and this man, he just falling apart out there, boy. Go ahead.
So here it is, right? So I was just doing some quick calculations there, right? And I don't know if I remember, I was just saying that, why are we conceding goals right after we score? Or pivotal moments in the game, why are we conceding, right? Because after Hoyland scored the first goal, 6 minutes after we conceded, then when Hoyland scored the next goal that, we supposed to be talking about this evening, 4 minutes after we conceded the next goal, right? And after that, Casemiro gets sent off. And after Casemiro gets sent off, 4 minutes after we concede. Like common sense escaping them fellas and them. All of we play football at some point, and the coach will tell you when a team now score, that's the best time to go at them because they got this drop. Right? But you will think even at professional level that will not be the case, because you don't really see that happen after teams score. But like Man United playing at primary school, minor league level, to be conceding so quickly after a major turning point in the game.
I mean,
and I don't understand that.
Everybody was screaming, okay, we got to lead. Everybody, I'm sure the stands, I'm sure the commentators, I text Kareem, I said, Kareem, we better not concede. Everybody know how? Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
In our office, and I working on a computer. I watching the game here, and the lady
That's not a good idea. That sounds like a good idea.
She like, oh, you watching the game? I say, yeah, watching it. I see Hoyland score. I say, yes. Put on my phone, so pick it back up, 2-2. I said,
yeah, boy.
What? I said, this had to be a mistake. Tell my VAG when I call back that. I said, nah, this side really doing this way? Huh.
So let me get some words from Willie Kafana. The only person that now, in Sesame Street, right? It had this one of these things that's not like the other. Everybody else wearing red, and this man tell himself, "I know wearing that red thing. I not going through that."
My
right?
chef said up, you could see it anything. I don't know what to say.
Let me get Chef in on the discussion, right? So, and we just for the sake, I know he know already, but we keep it PJ this evening, right? Go ahead.
Yeah. Outer respect for Kareem and Nico. I ain't gonna use the words I want to use.
What about me and Simeon?
You can touch your backside. Yeah. Nah, that's done. So tonight, I was literally on the road for the entire day. While I'm in town, I started to watch the game. I reach home. I watch a game, and I like when you're having a rough day, and it just takes one last thing to take your last bit of energy. That was Manchester United, because I had a reach home, and I told Nico, I'm not sure about tonight because we have our Fet match team have a sweat tonight. But listen, when I reach home, go here, man. I did not have the energy to go back in that car, and then as my wife tell me, you really in too deep with this team, Then that literally have me so sour.
They will therapy session for Chef. This is the therapy session for. After this session here tomorrow, you're bouncing again, man.
Then it's like
Hoping for the next day Manchester play. Yes. You can't wait.
I'm feeling like every game day, every game week, I had to defend Onana. And Lion, no, we have one partner in particular, hates Onana.
Yeah.
And I swear Onana not doing himself any kind of favors at all.
No,
at all.
bench.
I
know
could
Onana can get bench right, real talk.
Right
I
now.
tried.
get
I
bench.
could defend them today.
And the thing about it now, Ten Hag in a space where you want to have faith in your player, but bro, as this is your work. So
Exactly.
so what you gonna do now? What you really gonna do now? You're gonna keep faith with this keeper and be just and every week, when I'm not doing some shit. He not even as effective as he was with the kicks and them again. So basically we are sorry to say we on a downgrade from the here. Because yes, when I watch something and today it really hit me. Let me be honest. Since Onana has been here, have you all heard a commentator say in one game, what a brilliant save by Onana?
Yes, I heard that. I've been honest, I heard it about twice.
And let me tell you something. When you heard it, them commentator was how you gonna say it, waxing lyrical and was being nice. Because really and truly, it was ball that he just had to dive here and parry a hole and he make it look pretty.
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't
It
nothing.
wasn't nothing. Onana had not.
But you're shifting the goalpost on me, chef. You're shifting the goalpost on me.
No.
Yeah,
Onana has not made. Okay, I hear you, brother.
Yeah.
You can't tell you, I don't even have the energy tonight. When I can argue, you know. That Onana, I see this man make one brilliant save up to now. So you just there to take more. Sorry, David De Gea might have been a lot of nonsense, but we know he was capable of bringing out some big time saves too.
But chef, I was supposed to ask that question, right? Just so, the chances that opposing players does get against Onana, we used to give up that kind of chances against the boy, game after game.
Yes.
But
Yes, and more.
no, but
Yes.
you are telling
Yes.
these
And we
players
have been
is
doing
one
it.
on one. These
And we
players is
know.
one on one.
No,
Every
Carly.
game.
I used
No,
to
and
say
no,
that.
and no. What's that?
Nicole.
I'm not defending Onana.
Nicole.
I'm not
Nicole.
defending Onana, but the
Nicole.
clear chances I see in
Nicole.
strikers getting against this
How
team.
long David De Gea? Nicole,
No.
how long David De Gea was at us for? 10 years?
No, but they
Yeah.
have one-on-one too.
No, I'm not saying he never used to say one on one, but the multiple chances that strikers getting in front of our goal. They must have the whole goal to the self.
And De Gea was getting that too and pulling out teams that he. What you
my thing
talking
is,
about?
how it is our players to get them kind of chances.
The first goal, I blame them for that. But
That this is me, as Lion say. It has goals you can't blame the man for it.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ! And
Yeah.
not only, of course, we are goal, of course, we probably one of the most, if not the most, important midfielder. Oh boy, no boy.
Our favor, I don't know if anybody in the comments could assist, right? Our little favor. I'll post how much goals Onana concedes since he playing for Man United now, please.
Nah, boy, too much a goal, boy.
And I don't want to make it look too bad, so look at leave out preseason, right? So I just want to know how much goals Onana concedes.
Nah, boy,
since
I
he
too
playing
much
for
goals
Man
to concede, boy.
United.
We can decent
Too
account, you
much
know.
goal, boy.
3 today, 3 last week against Bayern. That's 6 in Champions League alone.
Let me check Brighton.
In between that,
Next 3. Next 3.
4 against Bayern, sure.
4.
It's too much, all. It's too much.
Brighton get how much?
Brentford get 3. It's 3 or
Brentford.
4.
Somebody put
You
5
play
on
Brentford
me.
yet?
No, Brighton.
Brighton.
Well,
3 and win.
well, let me see what the comments go say. I want to get to the
Palace
comments here.
Yeah, let me go
I
see
want
the
to
one I'm
get, yeah, I want to
commenting.
get the comments on. But somebody in the comments tell me how much goals Onana consistency here, right?
And
Because
the
I want
next
to-
one too. Dog. These men like Dallo and them fellas and them fellas show them want to be professional footballers, boy.
Yeah,
That
does you
the kind
know
of mistakes all they making. Dog,
Dallo?
Zaha do nothing for that game, you know.
Yeah, but
Dallo?
Nothing, you know.
Oh, Zaha, yeah, boy.
Yeah, Zaha
That
really say
Zaha did
nothing, and Zaha get
nothing,
a
boy.
Icardi too. Icardi did nothing neither.
yeah.
Nothing, boy.
The last 10 minutes,
they make
he
these
had a
men
play.
look like big players, boy. Zaha grinning like a big imp, so I want to pelt him.
Yeah, boy. Richard on the inside. Richard, good night to you, man. I think he was laughing at how we was coaching on Chef Lakers. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Boy, they are my
yeah.
Lakers. Now my Lakers can't be no worse than United, no?
Now, don't say that, Chef. Don't say that. Chef,
Hey.
don't say that.
Boy, Lakers now losing the Western Conference Finals, you know. Lakers in. One thing about Lakers management is anytime Lakers go through a drought, they just fix that and fix it quick. Lakers,
It talk about last season or the season before that.
this season before that we was the champions, though. This season before that was the bubble.
Wait, Chef, come on. That is when Golden State tear with the shreds.
What are you talking about?
Who Lakers play the final the year before?
But United.
In fact, they didn't even make the playoffs. Lakers didn't even make the playoffs.
That was
Anyway.
your current. No, he is correct. But you know we get distracted.
This
We
is
get distracted.
Boy, Lakers and no Manchester United. Now don't be depress me more at all.
Aaron said, yeah, this is the worst coach I've ever seen coach United. Yet excuses after excuses. I go back to differ, right? Kristen on the inside, thanks for joining. He's saying only pain.
Pain.
I remember when everyone used to say Maguire's default.
He's still a
Two things could be wrong. Two things could be wrong at the same
Yeah,
time, right?
yeah, you're right.
Davian on the inside, and I think he replying to a Christian comment, you're not sure, you know? Yeah, so who's the problem now we want to know?
Yeah,
right?
I don't know, boy.
A lot more
And
complicated than
that was like Simeon analogy, you know? Yeah, when you think it's one, you fix that one is the next thing. You don't know what to fix.
Every time.
You don't know what to fix.
We say we have a problem. We say we have a problem with striking. We have a striker who will run down, win.
Yeah. Right?
And we can't get the
Now
ball
who
to
is the
him.
problem? Right?
Yeah.
We say Rashford. Who is the problem? Who is the problem after Onana? Who is the problem after that? We go play Bruno, and then what?
Problem once we had our management.
And then when Bruno play, who will play? Lindelof, and then who? Dallo?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's the whole car.
I go always say until we move away from this individualistic kind of mentality.
Yeah.
We go that is what starts and brew this whole scapegoat thing, because we get so dependent on individuals doing things that when that individual don't do nothing, we blaming him. You understand? Or when this one don't do nothing magnificent or spectacular, we blaming him. A man can have a quiet but effective game again. We calling that anonymous and waste and do nothing. When sometimes, and I tell you, in this climate of criticism and fandom, Michael Carrick go get Real Blaze, and he was one of the most unsung heroes our team had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we so fixed on this whole star individual had to be doing this and lighting up the place. And that is why this team is where it is, because players out there trying to do so much.
Instead of playing as a team.
Yeah, to not get criticism. And the media too, the media doing it too.
Yeah, the media love that. But serious, you know what? It has some little positives. Dan, you see Rasmus? Just feed Rasmus, please. Just yeah.
But
That
you think I would
is that
1 week Rasmus say good, the next week Rasmus
That's
good.
the Steven. That's the
That's
Steven.
not good.
Don't say no good.
Hey,
Chef,
That Rasmus has consistently gotten better every game he play.
he
I
has.
don't
But
understand that.
let me,
he was
has.
good today. He was good today.
He has. Let me counter that though. Rasmus, I had to apologize for him because I said he was, he good. The boy good. But check this out. Ain't no team gonna come and play open football like Galatasaray played today. Today was one of the most open games I've seen in a while. This is our type of games, man. This was our type of game.
Yeah.
And so biggest game so hard to believe the result. We should have won this game by 2 or 3 goals.
Easily.
Kick and run. And I mean, Rasmus did what he did. That's what he used to do.
So you kick and run me?
Michael, this is what he man does. Like, that had a good part for Rashford. And he man slipped.
I think Rasmus was shocky past that ball.
But
yeah, we tree for him.
Yeah, but like teams aren't gonna play like this against us for the most part.
No,
this was a gift to us, and we let we do all kind of nonsense to let the game go away.
And
so
if we give away this game,
we give away this game.
Give away this game.
To be honest with you, all teams going and come and play so against we now. Because I know
we fancy the chances.
They know we the chance in a mess. Right? So teams going and come at we now. It could work in our favor if we up we game. But teams going and come.
Yeah.
And next man I think give a little shout out to dog is Mount. Boss, we've been blasting Mount since he started. But let me be real. Since Mount come back, Mount looking better. And it goes to your point you was making, Reem, about how a man could quietly have a real good game. Mount had a good game, eh?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
I guess it's the positional change that helped him as well. That higher up the pitch he was playing in, and the season wasn't helping him.
Simeon was one of the guys who said that Mount has to play higher up.
No, deeper. Because presently
deeper. He played deeper today. He played deeper today.
Yeah.
Before he get injured, Ten Hag tried to play him deeper too, but he wasn't playing good.
It's only one game he played deeper, Lion. That was his first game.
Before he and Bruno and all them powers
he and Bruno
in the same line. Yeah.
He didn't play that game, but he came back into he coming back into form now.
Yeah, he coming back into form now.
Honestly,
I think I really wanted him to score today.
Seeing him high up with and Casemiro and Amrabat, and give
we could
Bruno
see
all the rest, man.
Yeah, we could see.
You see this left back playing into midfield thing?
Mm-hmm.
That had to stop it. Is either you play the man as left back or you play him in the midfield.
Well, we have to have a left back.
Yeah.
Nah, Amrabat just doing what you want. Amrabat running on the right, the left, he all over. But
no, he play my instruction. He play my instruction.
Level, guys, let me just get through the comments and we can continue. And we could continue this, right? Because we gain the thoughts on the game, right? Davian on the inside, good night, man. He's saying too many mistakes from the players in key moments. Facts, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Arun on the inside, good night, man. Thanks for joining. Ray Ramlal on the inside as well. Thanks for joining, man. He's saying Onana making mistakes after mistakes. I want to see if he'd be ruthless and give Altai a chance. I was reading something on social media, and somebody said if you feel Altai any better, you're in for a rude awakening. That we say.
Oh gosh.
He named seemed Turkish. So I just say my read, right?
I unsubscribe from everything right now.
Kristen saying yet the hair is still a free agent to know what they're thinking.
No. All you can imagine if all you see midway in the season, David De Gea get a contract with Manchester United, that I will laugh so hard. I will say we had to be the most shameless bottom feeding club in football industry.
I
I can imagine Onana in that locker room, boy. I just say Onana let's go at players, and I can imagine
Yeah.
how he in that
He had
locker
to
room. He
keep
can't talk,
quiet, boy. He can't say
He can't
nothing.
talk,
Yeah,
Hey.
he can't say nothing. Davian saying here, I don't care what anybody say. If De Gea deserved that chance when he first came to the club and was struggling, so does Onana. Some United fans just get caught up in the media and banter too much. My thing about this, right, and anybody else from the panel could jump in on this after. The expectation could be different, Davian, right? I mean, your position is fair to you, but it's different because De Gea
It
came
is
here as
different.
our 19, 20-year-old,
19.
right? No kind of experience at this level, right? As opposed to Onana, who's more seasoned. The man now now playing Champions League final, total one of the best keepers. He was on the Ballon d'Or list. Onana have plenty more in terms of experience at the high level,
So
right? So to compare,
You gotta take you gotta take your stream.
nah,
You gotta
yeah,
take your stream. You
yeah,
gotta take your stream.
it's
it
different.
can be, yes, fair point that you want to give a man time. I understand that because I am one, always for Lion know that. By now the panel know that. I'm always one. Let's give a man a season to acclimatize. But listen, here's where I had to draw the line. Because it seems like it's only at Manchester United professional footballers that need a season to acclimatize. Because like at every other club, that has hit the road, that has hit it running. So who is
Except
we
Chelsea.
boy?
I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
He also said here, the fans studying Onana and the rest of the team looking mentally weak, can't kill off games and lacking killer instinct. Yeah.
Not the goalkeeper though. He's the goalkeeper. Like one
No,
mistake is a goal.
he looking shaky. He looking real shaky.
I mean, he's the goalkeeper. I mean,
Simeon, I feel man doesn't understand how important a goalkeeper is to a team, you know.
He could kill the confidence in the team.
What?
Yeah.
yeah.
Because after you score and you thinking you could hold on to that lead, right?
Yeah.
You fighting everything up. You shaking in your boots.
Yeah, the defense this already defense too.
I mean, last year they had gave up a easy goal. Was a cup or something. It's a big game there.
Now you have give up plenty easy goal. Plenty. That's easy goal.
But the team had a different spirit for some reason. Well, against Sevilla we didn't have a spirit, but
my worry with Onana is the history of United and goalkeepers. We have one good one, then we get Bartes, in here, we good goalkeepers just come here and do real bad. Let's hope. I mean, we all want Onana to do well. The perfect scenario is Onana recovers, whatever happens, he does well. But we have to worry about him. I mean, he can't hide from it anymore. Right now, it's a problem, a big problem.
But let me ask you something, fellas. No, I'm not pleased with Onana. I'll be honest with you. Right? I find the kind of mistakes he making it unacceptable for a keeper at his level. Right?
Swear I used to say Pocahontas high school. Yes.
No, but what I'm saying, right, is with where he came, the hype with where he came, with how he talked, the confidence, the guy just be oozing, and there's probably something common with African people, right? But bar that, only at a place where I think we may have made the wrong signing. Or I think he's the right buy and he'll come good. Because, I mean, nothing wrong with accepting you signed the wrong player, Because look, City,
we must have that.
Right, so after City, when Pep took over and he sent Joe Hart, he buy Bravo. Bravo, he buy Bravo with the intention of playing the way he wanted to play. And very quickly, Pep Guardiola realized that, hey, this is not the man for my system. And he let go the man. And he buys somebody else. So saying that the possibility exists that we may have signed the wrong person for purpose is not necessarily a bad thing, right? So what do you think?
We're still stuck.
As much as I like how Onana does play, deep down inside I get a bad feeling he gonna make mistakes. I just get
But
that.
for the beginning of the season, we know that all, yeah?
Yeah, I just get that
But we
feeling.
didn't think it was going to be this bad, Nico. We didn't think it was
Yeah,
going to be this
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
We
we
did
didn't
say
think it
he
was
was going
bad.
to get string up there. But oh, God, boy.
But,
The man,
they
we say,
set the bar real high, yeah?
you know, he
The
did.
bar real high for shot stopping and all of that. So I don't think it have a keeper out there who could do what he did. But you might get somebody who could do something. But right now, Onana not looking like it.
And the thing about it is the hair still without a club.
Yeah, that's the sad part about it.
No,
I don't know.
and as a man love to sing in my head.
Of course.
United get rid of 3 goalkeepers.
Woo!
For Onana, eh?
Yeah, boy. Oh,
Right, young boy, who was Kova? Is Kova?
Kova, yeah.
Kova was looking good, boy.
who was the backup goalkeeper a year ago? Was it Romero or something? Who was it back 2 years ago or something?
Romero is the Brazilian.
Romero was longer than 2 years.
Argentinian.
Romero is Argentinian. Romero is longer than that.
But what is saying? I feel
Henderson must be laughing right now.
Wait,
got
yeah,
laugh.
yeah,
laugh.
no, yeah, that's
They
Shimo.
have-
He barely get upset for United. Only game I was like,
He played 10 minutes and come off, kick a ball and say, nah, boy,
Yeah.
look like a guy
Yeah,
looks
laugh.
today.
Let me see who on the inside here. Javid on the inside. Thanks for joining, man. Good night to you. He's saying I can't do this today.
David
Pain.
going whole day.
Right? Have a good one. I make an effort to only keep things that add value to my life. But United not doing that on any level. I will knock on Anna normally, but one Champions League he has
Single-handedly.
yeah. I guess
Yeah,
one
yeah,
Champions League.
contributed.
Yeah.
You want
Alright.
to cuss while they type
Yeah,
on that?
both games.
Hey,
Well,
listen to my audio. I don't have on my glasses. When all they're sending them messages, check all your penmanship now. Don't do we that tonight now. We don't frustrated as it is. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
King on a really pretty inside. Good night, man. Thanks for joining. He said Onana game changed since he got that goal
that
from
is
half.
true,
From
man.
half
That
line.
is true.
Was
I
that?
don't know if
After that half
But that
line
does happen.
goal,
what game
Yeah,
that
he
was
prayed.
again.
He gets
Yeah,
him.
when
He
Dalot-
gets
When
him.
Dalot make a bad pass, I
That's
think
the
Dalot make a
Preseason.
Preseason.
he said, nah,
When he get that love,
Yeah, that was who? That was against who? That was the French team.
Lenzo,
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
I will say something.
And them beat Arsenal today?
Yeah.
Many
Yeah.
things happen to the team, and many things change up. So we have Martinez who out. We have this defense looking kind of disjointed. And
Yeah, we
no
don't have a left
Shaw,
back.
no Regulon, no
Yeah.
Malacia.
the type of game that Onana accustomed playing with the passes, we not really doing it. And
But
then
still,
people lacking confidence in that side too.
he lacking confidence in that side.
I still think plenty of them mistakes. So you telling me the reason why he making a bad pass line is because Martinez not there
No,
and
I
Shaw not there?
just saying, there's a lot of things in the team that not coming together. We getting a host of injuries. We getting this, that
Right.
happening.
The way he's saying
and
is,
I don't know.
the way he's saying is, they hear,
confidence too.
so he's saying they hear this handle that better mentally. Like they hear this handle that mental stress better than Onana. Because Onana,
Well, he
It
was at
feel like
United so long. He could handle that.
but he wasn't that it.
I hope
Then
so.
I was considering easy goal too.
And then at that time he come and say he got to prove nothing to nobody. He say that.
But wait.
That bad right now, yes?
The sample size right now, De Gea had good stretches. All we have from Onana is just goals. That's all we
Goal
have.
after goal after
We ain't
goal.
seen no good stretch. We see no good stretch for Onana yet. That's the issue right now. We ain't see nothing good from Onana yet.
I watch how Onana does save. Onana will dive for the ball with two hands. Right?
I want to-
dive with one hand. So you got
Yeah.
further stretch.
Yeah.
I saw a goal against who? Spurs. I think
I want to say something here.
man dive with both hands and miss the ball, right? It's
And
like-
before I say it, I'm gonna say the views of Chef Damian Charles are not the views of the entire podcast. Good. I said it. I'm going to respond to this comment here. I realize some of all you has some feminine ways, you know. And here why I say that. Everyone we have girl and wife. And where's the first thing that's come out the mouth? I tell all you so. I told all you so. And I realize some of all you in here who supposed to be men love to come and say, I said that. Dan, stop getting on like a big girl. Right. We can move on now.
Alright,
This is what you tell us so. Everybody, men could have a million views. Then we did not, nobody could have think this would have be so bad on down right now.
Yeah,
for real, buddy. For real.
And our defense is not helping him out.
No.
And the thing about
So
it,
just as Nico said, it's a set of open shots he getting on him.
Actually, the open shots, boy, right through.
man, all is not open shots, Solly. Don't do that. Don't
Most
do
of
that.
them, the only shot was the Crystal Palace goal. The Crystal Palace goal was the open shot, and you could still say like an open shot, but
That
still,
was hard to say, but
that was a hard
Now
to
that's
see,
a bullet.
right? That was
Yeah.
a bullet,
I
right?
got it.
I see that
That's a
was
bullet.
Reem said the hair would have saved it, possibly, but I find it's a bullet,
Here's
right?
the joke, eh?
but
I
guys,
watch it
yeah.
there and I say, oh my God, that's a bullet. But I still feel the hair might have got touch on that, you know.
No, but earlier, Lion make a point that men sleeping on it. They
What's
here used to use one hand to
Yes.
extend his reach. Oh,
Yeah.
now that
Yes.
with two hands and you're done short already, by.
Yeah. Or you remember people used to have a problem with the hair making saves with his legs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how much goals the hair save with his legs?
I bring him back to
And,
that.
I watching, and this is now, all you, it's not that we nitpicking, but we have to watch everything. I don't like Onana parrying at all, boy.
Yeah,
This
you
man
parry it in front of the goal. Yeah, you don't parry it
right
away
in
at
front
all.
of and that is the basic thing for a keeper. A keeper supposed to push the ball away.
Yeah,
He doesn't be pushing the ball.
suspect.
He should be pushing at.
He parried down with his chest, so I like.
No.
Now Onana not looking actually earlier. Onana not looking good.
So,
But just to respond, but let me respond to Kristen. I know Chef Haddy say nothing is wrong. You understand with us because let me be real. In the back end, even though we recognizing, you know, the qualities that they here had, nobody could tell me last season we were not wary of the mistakes and the errors they here was making.
Yes, boy. Especially
when you
coming out
consider-
again.
Yeah, and especially when you're considering what Ten Hag wanted to do and build the ball from the back and that kind of thing. Nobody could tell me, well, apart from Jody, right, that they didn't want to move past the hair.
And Quarters
Right.
and Quarters Johnson.
Onana came in with expectations, but again, fellas, we realized the jersey, when the Man United jersey, not as easy as people think, eh?
That's
You know,
why
you go
keep
bring a
telling
big
you.
keeper from our next club and bring him here and feelers, all that. Right? Some of the best managers come here and fail. So it's not
Yep.
easy at Man United. Now, there's no me making excuses for Onana. Right? Please don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is, trying to make it look as though, you know, revisionism. No, this is not revisionism. We all wanted Onana. We all had high expectations, but the man not living up to it. And we here have a right to criticize and to question, well, whether it was a right buy. They always say,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Men
saying?
said, men keep on saying that De Gea was a Golden Glove winner. But Dan, here's the thing about that. Eh? When we think back, I don't want to go too far back. Let's just think about last season. All you remember, the mistakes De Gea made was in big games. Let me be real. Was it no jokey games? De Gea make some crucial, was in Champions League, was in Europa League, was in some of the cups. Dan, it was so, and this is why it was so glaring. He started off the season real good, you know. But you see that second half of the season, Dan, men could correct me.
But Chef,
De Gea made, and oh God, up to now De Gea getting beaten first post.
Chef, what men don't realize the Golden Glove is not only about the keeper.
It's not.
defense too. Yeah,
It's about
defense too.
defense too.
It is out.
So I don't know. You can't I don't know when men make that point about Golden Glove. Yes, he made saves, but it's not only about the keeper. It's about the
Exactly.
defense that protected him too,
True.
right?
True. But like I said, Onana ain't have he have a good game yet. That's the issue.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
no
agree.
defense,
I agree. I
and
agree
he
with
had no
Nicole.
shot
I mean,
stopper.
with Simeon, I agree.
Let me
Yeah,
get
defense
A
guy.
good game is what he had. And I'm not on our side. I just want to find out. A good game is what? Making 4 blinders in a game.
Showing we
How about
your
that
worth.
again?
How
He had
about
a
showing
good
we your
game
worth
against
in a
Wolves.
game? He had a good game against Crystal Palace because what, he saved 2 little balls that was at him, but we win the
Against
game
Wolves.
3-0. I mean, Crystal Palace.
Wolves that kill we. Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is show me where your worth. Because I agree with Simeon. We are up to now, I've been honest with you. I ain't see
A big save.
nothing from Onana to make me say, wait, boy, yeah, we really got a big
No,
player
no,
here.
we ain't
But,
see.
All right.
yeah, he made
So-
some
so-
saves,
so-
but yeah, I mean, he might
So,
make some
alright.
saves, but every
Simeon,
game
no,
he
he
gets
makes
issue.
save.
Yeah,
So as
and he
Lion,
had-
so as Lion was saying, right? Have we seen or are we comfortable with our defense?
no.
No.
You include any keeper in that? Or just the defense?
Yeah,
The
that's
defense.
The defense
So
terrible.
that's it. Yeah. So I just saying, yeah, on her looking bad, but the pieces in front of him. I mean,
defense-
they
No,
help
but
him now,
thing
boy.
is, no, but when
But
I
I'm
watch
not
the kind
defending
of
him.
goals,
I'm not defending
Yeah,
him,
what
but
does
just
that say?
saying,
I hear
yeah,
you.
that
Nico,
the
Nico, you
pieces in
basically
front are not looking good either.
But Nico, you basically said what everybody have been saying for the last few weeks, that the defense in front of him not good, so they can't
Yeah.
kill him. Tonight the roles just reversed, that we tonight give him a while and kind of annoyed with what he doing now. And normally you just be blasting him.
No, I
And
just,
that
no, I
is
just,
not tonight.
and I agree. I agree. He has not been looking good, but as well as the pieces in front of him looking good either. And as Lion said before,
and we all agree to
the
that.
defense is so unbalanced.
We should just
Casemiro, as much as he
have
coming into his own, even the midfield defensively unbalanced.
We should play
So-
a back 3 under.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is I still believe, right, plenty of what Onana is conceding. Yes, you'll get shots at you because of your defense and whatever. But look at Galatasaray third goal. Onana fall like let's see how you make your body bigger. Let me move on. Let me get some comments here. All right. Rishi saying here, Rishi on the inside, thanks for joining, Rishi.
Now Rishi
He's
is
saying
more
about-
than 15.
How about
It's more than 15.
22?
David Dennis on the
It
inside, he
reached
say 89.
the 20s.
So he checking all the correct goals he conceded. Kid on the inside, good night, man. He's saying Onana going down too early at times, especially
Yeah.
for the Icardi goal.
Of course. Then he went down real early.
Like,
Because
he's
listen,
panicking by nervous by like nerves.
because here what?
I like
The
that
defenders
confidence
and them
too,
they catch up to
Yeah.
Icardi, If he could have just stay up a little longer and let the defenders and try and throw him off a bit. But he went down low.
Nobody understand trying to anticipate, but I don't understand going down so early. It's like
So
you went
early.
aside or nothing, you just
You just went down.
yeah. Dennis saying sorry. So I really feel Dennis checking how much goals he conceded.
Yeah, and in career since he's
In his career, that's correct. Oh, look
So
at Rishi reached 20.
Right,
Rishi is showing not more than 20.
We go see. Rishi saying here Galatasaray get 3 chances on target and sink all we. Kiran Onana conceded 18 goals in 10 games. Wow. Ollie, that ain't good. That is not good.
That almost 2 goals a game.
That is not good, Ollie.
But then, what's the opposition? So what happened when we had to play City, boy?
We
Like,
play City, we
nah,
play
like,
Liverpool
like
yet.
10 by, like 10 and 9.
call an emergency.
Let me.
Emergency before
Can't
that.
afford that bomb scares.
Yeah.
He said here
Call a
again,
bomb
just
scale
go,
chopper. Call a bomb scale chopper.
But that's the only-
Playing City.
that's the only thing. I can't say it's like cricket, that our rainfall, because rain always falling in Manchester. So that can't say anything.
Call up old chap on us.
Hey,
When we play Liverpool,
I don't
You
know.
want to know.
Rishi said here again, just goes to show that not making our chat, not taking our chances counts. We should have won the game. Yeah, definitely. I think Simeon said that.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah,
with them
David
goals we
Coulson
conceded. Yeah, but with them goals we conceded, we are winning no game all year.
Yeah.
How you winning that game conceding goals so easy? Every chance our team scored. Every
Yeah.
chance. Oh God,
I mean,
boy.
we have to go back and see, like, we done with Onana. I mean, we done with him. But
Yeah.
like, how guys just ghosting into the area with nobody following them?
They were telling you.
For years. I mean, like our midfield incapable of picking up the trailing man.
Tracking,
I
boy.
swear,
Yeah,
we
for
getting
real.
goals that same way.
The same way.
Yes.
And
But
watch
this season for more.
Yeah.
All men that's waiting is just wait for the ball and stay close to Casemiro. You understand?
Casemiro jogging.
Yeah, he's jogging. He cannot get back.
Hey, you see that?
He
that
cannot
means
get back.
you have like 5 United guys like around that one player, but nobody on him. Like, how men is literally just ghosting in, man. And like Casemiro,
Just free.
Like-
I tell you, men running we box so free. It even a player, even if their player lie down after the challenge, still can't stop the man.
Yeah.
Men so free, you know.
Yeah.
All you
Yeah.
find coach man had to take some blasts.
Well, I commented that, Chef. Hold your
All
thought,
right.
right? I commented that. Yeah. David Dennis, yeah, like Chef and Nico want to rename we podcast, right? Rishi saying here, brainless Rashford. Let's talk about that, boy. Let's talk about that, boy.
Next.
All right. We
I don't
Blaze
have
Rashford.
energy for Rashford tonight. I don't have energy for Rashford.
No, but it just goes to show that Rashford under some real pressure.
Pass
He
that
confident,
ball
he said,
in.
because
Dan,
That's
the
what they
one play I expected he to put his laces through and hit that ball. He passed it. And he ain't even make a good pass.
Yeah,
I said,
the
but
pass
you's a
wasn't good.
wicked man, boy.
Yeah, the pass wasn't good. The pass
Man,
wasn't good
even
at all.
trimming, even kind of rough is like, wasn't another Rashford?
Yeah,
Nah,
he started
he
the
missing-
he started
he
the season with Mohawk and die. And every time now we looking like a vagrant.
Nah, playing for United not easy, but that had to be stressful, boy.
He missing. I wonder if he missing the little smally he did engage
God.
to. He must have now hit him. The
Yeah.
darky he was with that was just a little one-time thing now. He sent him this back line
Dan,
goal,
he's
man.
still
He
Marcus
had gone.
Rashford. He can pick and choose where he want one to you.
No.
But I feel them fellas have to get
It's so sharp. Trust
them
me.
fellas need a little vacation
When
in
that's small, get your
Trinidad.
heart. He can't pick and choose. Just so dog.
Them fellas need a little vacation. You don't say that now because
Nah.
maybe picking and choose is what is getting them into trouble.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah. After Anthony.
Yeah. Jody saying here, blessed night. I don't say Europa League for it.
But Jody, we're not even in Europa League position.
We're not even going there.
David Gittins on the inside. Thanks for joining. Onana, the midfielding
goalie.
We gotta move him up for real.
Jody saying here, I will send Lexi to score goals for them. Don't worry. Lexi Real scoring up goals for
But Lexi go score goals for them, but Lexi can defend too for them.
Yeah.
She
So how much
too,
will
that's
Lexi score? Yeah,
But she under
Onana
that
gonna be conceding.
Yeah. And she scored 5, we conceded about 7. I'm saying
Especially when we had our defense behind it.
Kevin James on the inside. Thanks for joining, man. He's saying, just my opinion, but I find Bruno just don't have that clear instinct in him. Leadership is something lacking in that squad. Let's see Bruno get a ball off the right, cut in, sky it, and then corner with Mount. Let's see that.
Yes.
I find
Bruno
Bruno.
with a man,
But
boy.
that, again, and this goes back to what we are saying.
That captain second game. But I say I no captain, boy.
Boy, I find Bruno playing so much.
But we are no captain.
And let them fight for it.
No,
Yeah,
but we
I
have
say.
none.
Hear what he's saying? No,
But
hear what he's saying,
that
right?
Tenag where the armband on the
Yeah.
inside.
No, hear what he's saying. No, but you see, next thing he subside go be suspect. He started to show on the sideline. No captain here, what going on? No captain, and we are renewing nobody contract.
Nobody
Everybody
contract.
playing, and
Yeah.
you're getting paid
Play
as
at
they
your
play.
own.
Yeah.
Play at your own.
Because you're
Yeah.
renewing contract and they're going to the dogs, and you get them captain and ball, and they're just going to the dogs as well.
Rashford now get up. big contract.
I think Simeon wants to make a point.
No, I mean, I know, we don't say, you know, I tell you this, I tell you that, but like Bruno, in all them big games, every big game he play, he's gonna have a chance at the beginning of the game. Today, with Rashford, when you ball
when it crosses back, yeah. Early in the
and
game.
Bruno was right there, right in front, in the middle of the goal. And what happened? In the middle of the goal, but he missed. I mean, like, he is the captain, right? Our star attacking midfielder. But it just seems like in these games, like, he put it in front of the goal, like he just can't. And it's not just it's our whole team. I mean, it's like we can't get one person to be like, you know what, we ain't losing. We have nobody get to say, you know what, you know. And you see Onana with his confidence and figure, you know what, he'll be the fella to do it. And look what he's doing.
Yeah, boy.
You know,
He can't tell nobody nothing. But here we're going on. I feel for Lion, but I feel for Highland today, especially after he scored our second goal.
What?
I feel for him, boy. The man put his head on the head and was like, what the hell, boy? I feel for him today, boy.
Hoyland hungry. He's hungry right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saying, wow, you see, I could be in Real Madrid right now. What
PSG.
Yeah, that's it. Look at me.
in France, in France.
In the theater of nightmares.
Yeah. Aaron Jones saying here, West Indies not playing in the World Cup better, or West Indies not playing in the World Cup better than watching United right now. Facts, boy. Facts. Facts, right? Jody saying here, Lion is not now teams coming at we. That's not new.
It's true.
Right, Christian saying here, Rashford had a play on the right because on the left he does cut in and shoot. Rashford on the right passes, and there's a good observation as well.
Yeah.
The assist to Hoyland and even the pass to Bruno, which was a real mess pass. Rashford's supposed to square the ball and not cut it back.
He don't cross on that left side
But
at
I'm telling
top.
you, I agree with this. On the right, he is
on the
more
right.
of a
So,
provider.
Passer.
It's a
Yeah, pass.
damn good point, actually. He don't pass on that left side at all.
Yeah.
The most he will do, if he get to the byline, then he will try to square it into the top. But but crossing, he ain't doing that.
Yeah. Ibrahima Job. Thanks for joining, man. Let me know where you're from now. It would be good to know where you're from. Right? He's saying I blame Onana. Yeah, Onana hold some smoke, you know? Jody saying here in the man voice.
Oh na. Oh na.
Boy, best go to Rihanna voice, yes?
Well, that's the one we was hoping we get, Chef. Rihanna Onana, but like we get the beanie one.
Yeah.
Right? Enzaleo one goalkeeper who can play with his feet. Anyways, let me drink my water and mind my business.
we beat this one already.
Yeah. Wakanda Forever on the inside, thanks for joining. She's saying good night. What are your thoughts on Martial? Martial having an impact. He looking positive. Every time he come on, every time he play.
On the left side.
Every time Martial play so far, Martial looking positive.
Marcel looking hungry.
Yeah. Mickey Ramposad on the inside. Good night, man. Thanks for joining. Is it me alone or if Bruno doing a real mess?
Yeah, Bruno poor. Like
Not right side, he's wasted. That right side, he's wasted that right side. I don't want to see
That right side that makes no sense.
Yeah, now Bruno,
When
Bruno
Anthony
play
come
right
back, let me
now.
see what happened.
Wherever Bruno play right now, he ringing, right? You put Bruno on the
Why-
right, you play in the middle, he just ringing right now.
Yeah.
All you agree with taking off Hannibal?
Well, we get into that. Let me just get through the comments, right? Because I want to know what's going on with that, right? Malik. I don't know if Malik. Thanks for joining. He's saying Onana build up something.
I don't know if
Something.
Language, yeah.
Okay. Thanks for your comment, buddy. Thanks for your comment.
Talking English now.
You say Onana going to have 10 clean sheets in the next 10 games in the Premier League.
Hear the interpreter.
Well, he probably from Turkey.
Okay.
Something about Bayern there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I wish I could get the translation to hear we had us about Bayern there. So Malik, do me a favor if you're still tuning in, right?
Lucky here.
Yeah, give me the English translation.
Onana build up ain't good. He concede 10 goals.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay.
No, but you know,
I think he
that
made
look like he said
a
something in truth.
play by and there in the next Premier League game.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I think he should play by and during next year.
Well done, Lion
Yeah,
boy.
Lion, like a guy there, Lion, what?
Well
What's
done,
Turkish,
Lion.
boy?
That's exactly it, you know.
What?
Yeah.
Lion?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know the language.
Jody saying I will say it again. It's the beginning of the end. No, God, boy, Jody, boy, relax now.
The end
Relax,
of what?
relax,
We ain't start
relax.
nothing.
He talking about you know he talking
Onana.
Yeah. All I hearing from Lion is excuse
making
for
excuses? I
Onana.
see
Just like
terrible.
GP.
Hey, Jody vent now, man. Jody vent.
Watch well. When you see Onana do those actions, Jody has to come in, because you know your boy is some kind of indication. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Cave,
You
boy.
see what
Oh,
Cave
look,
said there?
Look, Cave back on the inside. Cave, where you was, boy? Thanks for
In a
joining,
cave.
man.
You see the Lakers jersey and he come out.
He said after every United loss, count on the hair trending. Ten Hag out, Rashford and Bruno getting dragged. I miss anything?
Nah, you missed one.
Yeah, miss nothing.
Yeah,
And
but I
blame
mean,
Maguire.
yeah, he's saying wait now, so the hair wasn't facing open shots.
Yes, he was. But I find in the amount of games we play so far,
It's
yeah,
only
I
Nico standing
find.
by himself with that.
All right. But I just find so maybe the hair used to save them, so I just forget it quick. But when I get ball right through, is every
Right
chance
through.
when I get ball, right? Every chance.
Yeah, Tony Montana. Thanks for joining, man. It's in Galatasaray, yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea,
it's in-
man. That's in
yeah, I sure it's at Chelsea, man. How to beat them?
Well, yeah, he had time. He had plenty time. Them and had nothing else to do.
Yeah. One game a weekend. You know? Ravi Ramnath on the
still in
inside. Thanks for
15th.
joining.
And in
Any-
15th place.
Yeah, he said anybody ever see Onana catch a shot, he always partying.
Yeah,
Even-
parrying.
Parrying. Okay, yeah, he always parrying. Even the easiest of
Calculate
shots.
that too.
Yeah. Yeah, and he parrying the ball in the wrong spaces too.
And he don't parry it far enough or in the right places.
Yeah. Kevin Caves. Now you see you and Jody.
Oh, yeah, no, them bromance. Look the next one.
Yeah, Jody said what?
Eventually.
If you did do your research on Onana, you would have known how many mistakes he made just as he's doing now. But I forget he's Mr. Neutral and Mr. Correct. Hence the reason I just hardly. Come on, Jody, relax.
Oh,
Vent now,
God.
vent. No, United had vent.
Yeah. Therapy session. Cave saying here clean sheet are a team effort, not simply a goalkeeper thing. Yeah, but Cave, sometimes the goalkeeper have his part to play in the clean sheet. It's a team effort, yes, but a goalkeeper has his part to play in the team sheet. And when you see the kind of goals Onana been conceding, I think he could do better.
I think what that affecting the confidence of the defense as
Exactly.
well. As
Yeah,
poor as
exactly.
the defense,
That
defense
they can
is.
rely on him.
Yeah. I think yeah.
Right?
But again, they're not protecting him. They're not protecting him at all.
Not enough, probably.
Not enough. Yeah, not enough
Right.
protection.
Ravi saying the FA Cup final. Right, I'm really not following this comment, but
Talking about
Talking
the
about the mistake.
they hear mistake. Okay.
by 2.
All right, keep saying here, chef, but De Gea has enough credit in the bank to make mistakes. Onana at 28 years old, starting off bad. He didn't have any Manchester United credit in the bank to be excused and compared to De Gea. I fully agree with this too.
Well, yeah, true.
All right. Mickey saying here, what do you consider a good game? And I think I answered that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, Jody and Kev on the business, right? Wakanda saying here, even Onana distribution, yeah, it fall off. It real fall off.
Yeah.
It real fall off.
Yeah.
All right, but it's a confidence thing.
It is a confidence
facts.
thing.
All right, Nico, the pieces in front of the hair was even worse, and yet he kept bailing out the team time and time again. And Simeon said it too. So I don't disagree with this comment at all. All right, Kristen, saying here, if Ollie does watch football other than Man U games, you would know that Ten Hag was playing Skatlenberg over him at Ajax. His last season before he left for Inter, he played 6 games that whole season. He just looked good in the Champions League final, and we're gonna pay 50 million to sell him one time. I realized no, but let me just talk about this, right?
That's not true.
the issue, the reason why Scotlandberg was playing was a contractual issue, Christian, right? Because after Onana get the drug ban, right, he didn't want to commit to the club, all right? And that's how we end up leaving for Inter as a free agent. So the
Yep.
club didn't want to play him. So I mean, I hear what you're saying, but get your facts right? So Ten Hag didn't drop him for Scotlandberg. It was over Ten Hag head,
Yeah,
you know.
that drop
And,
thing was a big
and I don't want to believe that the reason why Ten Hag went after Onana, because remember, there was never even a choice of a next keeper. Onana was the top of his list.
Yeah.
I want to believe he went for him because he looked good in a
Final.
Yeah,
That decision was made long before that.
Right.
Yeah, that
No,
decision was made long before that final.
I mean,
Yeah.
like that Onana pickup was the biggest pickup of this transfer market. Like that's the most
Yep.
sure thing we got. I mean,
And Hoyland.
I mean, yeah, but he was considered a young, upcoming striker that we need. I mean, that was a good pickup, but the price. But like Onana was everyone I talked to. I mean, I didn't watch Onana play, but all the pros, all the analysts, everyone said that was a good thing for United, like upgrade in goal. And it's kind of really sad that he's the one that we got to worry about now.
Yeah, facts.
This here's the joke, eh? This comment might be under kicks, eh? But all you don't think this will start to become a talking point, you know?
You see, Alia?
No,
Yes,
serious,
I
sir.
can't take it. I can't take
I
it.
mean,
No,
that you
Maguire
should know.
need to leave this club. Maguire need to leave the club. Right? Maguire shouldn't even be a conversation. Right?
Yeah,
But Dan-
man, Ten Hag,
Maguire-
Chef, Ten Hag in a hole and he's still like calling Maguire. I should say something. I
Yeah.
should tell you
Dan-
something.
Bring him on to
And he definitely had to be everything he do. He not calling Maguire, you know.
Yeah, that's telling you. So let me leave Maguire where he is now.
Let me move
Right.
on now for now Maguire thing now. Come.
Yeah.
Let me do a startup. Let me do a startup.
David Dennis saying, yeah, 10 days contract. Get them 10 days contract.
I
Every week
agree.
we renew them. After every game we renew them. And whoever play
Yeah.
good,
See
we
how
take
man
good
go
away.
play. You can see how
Yeah.
man go play.
Like
Kieran
in
saying,
them day.
yeah, Kieran saying, I heard they sold home tickets to the Galatasaray fans. Were really good. Yeah.
You sure it's
you know,
that or something?
Yeah, a lot
happened
of
in the stadium?
no, a lot of the seating that they had were on it was
On the
in
home
the home.
side?
Yeah,
But something going on, man.
yeah, something
up.
wrong, something up, boy. I don't know, boy. With this club,
Some
boy.
things. That
Yeah,
Old Trafford just
and
so
it's
heavy
filtering
right now, eh?
And it's
Yeah.
filtering through down to the
It
players.
felt- correct,
Yeah.
correct.
That whole
Um,
skill thing affecting the team too.
Yeah.
Natty Junior on the inside. Thanks for joining, man. Good night to you. He said Zlatan said it best in the interview with Piers Morgan. I saw it, but Piers Morgan
What?
trying to push the agenda. Zlatan was very, very, very
Professional, yeah.
professional. Yes, that's correct. You
And
know,
did you
he
see
has
that
said
one? No.
nothing. He has said nothing damning on Ten Hag. You know. All he said is basically Ten Hag, was managing more developmental players in Ajax. But
Right.
now at Man United, you're looking at big names now. So you
Right.
need time to make the adjustment. Right? But Ten Hag now trying to not Ten Hag, Piers Morgan now trying to push the Ronaldo, agenda, whatever. But I think Zlatan was good and he
He
represented.
handled them good.
Zlatan is
Yeah.
a man would never
Someone with
come
class.
right and bad talk United. He had real respect for the United as a club any time he was there.
Yeah. Keep saying you're busy fellas, real busy. Yeah. Well, I mean, we appreciate the tuning this evening, man. All right. Right on the inside, Jody Boy, we suck our goalkeeper with a deep line midfielder who could pass the ball. Remember, City won the treble because
His
of
error?
his error.
No, sir. That's wrong. Mad at
yeah.
error for City to win.
Right, Lukaku
Mr.
Chowe sitters. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, again, the next United form.
Yeah.
That is
Go ahead.
it. Come on.
Okay, I think
read
this
this one
comment-
already, lad.
Yeah.
Nico.
What's that?
Sorry, I mean Reem.
Okay.
Kenan saying here, De Gea in his 12 years saved us, yet he gave us consistent mistakes in games. That was important and decisive. He had to be number 2 or leave the club. Simple.
And that's the thing, Jed. You know what I think is hard to have this discussion because every United fan have plenty respect and plenty gratitude towards David De Gea. So you don't want to come off ungrateful or you're bashing him, man. But let me don't sit here and do like David De Gea was the most perfect specimen of a
He was.
goalkeeper ever.
At
He
least
was.
not in the last 2 years or 3 years. I
You
think. Yeah.
can't do that, Dred.
In that
That,
position because Onana going through this right now.
Yeah.
We had a keeper that
Um,
was saving.
Yeah. Nobody was studying the hair.
Nobody
Yeah,
was studying the game.
all, and I keep on saying you know what has been my point to this? That De Gea, with all his greatness, can't get signed to a club yet.
Yeah,
Dan,
exactly.
all I have to tell men, Kepa, you know. Kepa get to Real Madrid and starting before David De Gea. Well, boy,
yeah,
But how much?
Yeah.
How much they here asking for though?
No, I guess
and I think that have a lot to do with it,
yeah.
Simeon.
How much what?
Real talk. I'm sure
They
he's
hear
not
salary.
dropping.
Yeah, but he had no
Because
salary now, so what he was doing, what he was asking for.
So,
The man
but
say
Simeon
not
is
dropping
the
his
thing I
standard.
say,
He say
right?
not dropping. He say that is what I want. I want.
But my thing is, right, if you, because he's not an old fella, you're in your prime still, then if you really want to play football, you wouldn't drop that and go to a club because I'm sure he don't have to drop to much less.
No.
I'm sure it
Maybe I want something. Man, I drop too.
Yeah,
but
man,
it's
that
not
big drop,
but
Nico.
I'm
He was
sure
making
it's
through
a
something. You
club
know.
to
But
play.
which club?
Nah, how much Kepa making?
All the top clubs, unless you go in Saudi Arabia, all the
Yeah.
top clubs right now have a good keeper. You understand?
Yeah.
So for
But
him
he
to
had
go to a
chances
club,
to go like Bayern and
yeah, but Bayern paying you that kind of salary. Bayern not paying that kind of salary.
That is only Manchester United has been ready
But true,
over.
he was the best paid.
Point.
He was the best paid goalkeeper in the world. You know?
Yep.
You
yeah.
understand? Mickey saying here, glad I could break the tension with a laugh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that Maguire thing. Real fun.
Thank you, Mickey.
Callum on the inside. Callum, what going on, boy? Oh, yeah. First comment, real sour. You understand?
Man, what,
How
2 minutes?
he killing me? How Marshall killing me? Yeah?
You know,
Nah, we can't be on Martial right now. We can't.
Yeah.
Let him swing his pom poms.
Yeah, well, Callum, message man, boy, we wanna get back on the podcast, right? He's saying here Onana is on is the way forward, but at present he killing me. Alright. Jody's saying here the hair was 100% perfect.
Watch now, now, I remind Mark how Callum used to save him.
Riyadh saying here on the hair worst day he better than Onana at his best. Now come on, man. Come on, let's behave.
Wow, boy! After a month, I would have liked to hear men comments about the hair. The first month he was at United.
Callum saying here, hey, a Golden Glove last season, and how the man wearing a yellow Arsenal like jersey. Oh, I Lakers. We was having some
You see
Lakers
that
moments.
big Lakers and Arsenal like? Are they wickedest?
Christian saying, I think they here reject some Saudi clubs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
I didn't think he wanna go there. His wage demands and length of contract was the problem. He was actually contacted before Kepa. Okay. All right. We laugh at Maguire, but his weakness is his pace. Maguire does real putting blocks. Nobody right now in blocking a shot. All right. So fellas, two things before we wrap it up, right? Well, what's because we kind of established that the players get the instructions to go over there. But what's all the thing Ten Hag gotta take responsibility for tonight?
Some of
Like one.
the positions. Well, in terms of tactics, it really hard to do what you want to do without a left back too. That affecting the game. We really need a natural left back because Amrabat not disciplined enough to hold that left back position. And he was part of the reason we got that last goal too.
Yep.
He play Icardi on side. You don't have that discipline.
No, but you can't blame him for that one, chef. I mean,
No,
I'm
I say
lying.
he
I
had,
find that one.
I say he had part to play in it.
The goal before that, the one when the man dominated the ball and later on, you take blame for that one.
Nobody
But-
play him on side when they
But
hold
that
the
bad pass is bad pass, man, making by bad pass.
The one with Icardi goal. You saw where he run from to where he was to play him on side. What
But
he built up
he
on that
passed the
play.
ball, remember? He passed the ball, yeah.
Right. So that is why he's partly to blame, bro.
Yeah, I say part.
Nah, he couldn't come out of there. He
play
had to
him
be
on side.
sprinted. He had to be sprinting out of there.
But he does be sprinting to run into midfield.
He could run on he quick
I
enough.
find that one in harsh.
It's hard.
But apart from that, where's some of the other things Ten Hag gotta be responsible for?
That I can't. For me, right now, and men can kill me, but Hannibal is our most is the most sprightly midfielder. Than I can't understand taking off Hannibal right now. And
No, but my thing with that, so Ericsson came on, and Ericsson for 15-20 minutes looked good, and we could have comfortably won the game if we took our chances with Ericsson on the field. So to say bringing on Hannibal for Ericsson was a mistake, I would say no. I would say it was not a mistake. I think it worked, but then we didn't finish the damn chances. Right? We didn't defend properly. We didn't make the right decisions. But I think we played decent football with Ericsson on the field. Ericsson came on and he sprayed some passes, and I find the football looked nice.
My thing is, you have we don't sub certain people off. Ever.
Yeah.
And the one person he could have subbed off besides Hannibal was Bruno, because I don't think Bruno was great. But you would never take Bruno off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a captain and whatever, but Hannibal brings good balance to the team.
Yeah.
Balance, he just brings balance to the team. Tracking back, he's fast enough, he's tough enough, he can make that pass. His passes aren't as clean as Ericsson.
And that's the difference. That was the difference because we had so much space to play in today that Ericsson would have been the better player to come on because Ten Hag would have seen the amount of space if he had a good passer with good vision, could have played players through, and that's why he would have sacrificed Hannibal.
But here's the issue: it's dangerous. My opinion is it is dangerous to have Bruno, Mount, and Ericsson on the field at the same time.
Agreed.
Just my opinion.
I'll open it up.
And we can't. The issue is we don't have Aaron Bat on the bench or Mano we don't have enough players to move them around and get the ideal changes that we want. So it's hard to criticize Ten Hag, but I don't think we get enough from Bruno for him to be playing every game for 9 minutes. I think in some games we need something different. Not play bad.
Agreed. Reem, I told in the pill, I agree. Right? That better pill, I agree. No, because I was hoping he'd be coming good now, to put some performances to say, hey, Reem, hey, look, the man playing some good performances, but I'm not getting that.
I agree with Simeon with the substitutions because, I mean, Anthony playing how much games you don't know what the man rhythm like, and you bring him on. That's your second substitution. That didn't make sense to me.
And what you do?
And Anthony coming on and do nothing, right? You had Garnacho coming on and looking positive. You had Marcel coming on and looking positive. And the second substitution you make, or the first, is Anthony. That didn't. And the fact that Anthony was so ineffective, that's why I tell him, I hold him Ten Hag responsible for. When Garnacho came in, you saw the difference.
Impact.
Right? When Marcel came on, you saw the difference. Anthony came on and played more minutes than both of them, and he didn't do nothing in the game.
I didn't know when Anthony come on. Let me see when Anthony
I'm not blaming Anthony for that, because Anthony hasn't been playing football for a couple of weeks.
I'm
So I
on.
expect Anthony could be rusty, but this is the game that you want Anthony to come on and play in.
Especially when we chase in the game.
So that's
Anthony
I
was in,
think
Anthony came on in the 85th minute.
He come on after that, man.
Yeah.
who came on? Anthony?
Garnacho came on. Well,
Yes.
Erickson halftime. Garnacho came on. Then Anthony came on 85th and Marshall 89th.
Yeah, so them substitution was too late for me. It was
One
too
Marshall
late.
real late, man.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
No,
Marshall
a man
have
can't
an impact
impact the
on the
game. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when they consider how them fellas was playing when they got the opportunities. So for me, that's why I say Ten Hag got a whole smoke. You know, them substitutions he take. I was surprised he take out Rashford so early, and I also heard that Rashford had a little issue with the substitution. But whatever, right?
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Whatever. All right.
Tactics wise, did you all like how we set up the team?
I find we played decent football.
Yeah, we play bad football, you know. We play bad football.
I'm just asking that question.
We played well enough. We
Good.
played well enough to win this game today. That
We
was
should have won the game.
Yeah.
And this is the part that I first, that's what I said at the start. I don't know, I was talking to Reem, that irritated me so much about this game. This was a game, and Simeon said it, this was a game we give away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Champions League, you know, teams just come and take.
They do that.
They don't give away. Teams come and take.
Man, they catch the tail against Copenhagen, you know,
and still come back and win.
Yeah.
and still come and win.
Yeah. Callum saying here, our man plays terrible. And we
Chucking,
are
boy, chucking.
number 1 in the league on creating big chances not taken. Wow. We're saying here too many people suffering from recency bias. All right. Our tracking of players off the ball is atrocious. Yeah.
Agreed.
He's saying Bruno isn't being an effective 10. You know, long.
Playing on the wing.
Where he played is where he played.
No, but even though he played on the wing, he had the freedom to move and create.
Yeah.
So guys, let me look to wrap it, right? And I want to get it here. We're wrapping it this evening. I want to get your final for Brentford Saturday, right?
Boy, I can't look forward to that, boy.
What starting 11? Your closing thoughts is what starting 11? What changes you'll make to the starting 11? Or if it will remain the same?
All right, I'll go in first. Boy, I really want to say for the Turkish goalkeeper, but we've seen in a League Cup game stuff to say, well, boy, we could say, well, you know, he looked good in our League Cup game, and we can't say that.
He can't do no worse.
If he, boy, well, I'm going with you. Well, I'm going
Nobody said that, huh?
he can come back. Vitek?
Yeah, Vitek and Bayan, there was on the bench, so I don't know if he can come back.
He's on there. He's on back. He did probably just didn't know.
Yeah, but honestly, I think we need to take Onana out of the final line a little bit. I think his confidence rock bottom, like 2 Champions League games he cost us. So his confidence right now, I don't even know how he's sleeping all now. Right? Maybe not even sleeping.
Probably
He's
not.
sleeping
Big,
comfortable.
big.
He must be sleeping comfortable in a
That
big
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 man.
big
Narim.
mattress, right?
As a human being, right? As a human being, as a footballer, knowing that you more or less cost your team this season in the Champions League, he is sleeping good. You
But
know?
he's supposed to sleep on the floor tonight, man.
well, I agree. You understand?
He's African. Sleeping on the floor is not a problem.
It's not a problem. You might feel more comfortable on the floor. Yeah, so I taken one out of the final line earlier. You know, to be honest, I taken him out.
I was taking out Rashford too.
Yeah, we'll go. Chef, you want to go first? Right?
My humblest of apologies, my brother.
Right. Dalo, I'm going with Dalo again. I'm going Varane again. I'm going Lindelof again. You know, as much as I really want our left back to come back earlier. I don't know how far regular.
I think he should be back this weekend. I think so.
Yeah.
Lion?
You think he going straight back into the team, though?
Yeah. We desperate. We need him.
Because we need it. Right? So I'm going with regular.
What? He was sick or he had an injury?
Some illness.
But he had a slight injury.
Okay.
Right.
So in the midfield, I'm going with Casemiro again. Because he done already can play Champions League, right? So Casemiro had a run. I play with Mount again because I find Mount look decent in the midfield. Casemiro.
What is this?
Yeah. No, I just get jacket. Just how I say.
Well, I can't fight today, brother. I can't fight.
have no place in this team, and Hannibal ahead of him, right? And Hannibal is ahead of him, right? So so Mount and Casemiro in the middle of the field. Garnacho starting wide. Bruno, I going back with Bruno again. Bruno had to give you something on the right hand side. Boy, that right hand side is a problem, boy. That right hand side is a problem.
Big one.
Yeah.
You lost me then, Nico. You lost me. You have 3 men in midfield. You have Mount, Casemiro, and Hannibal, and then Bruno. Where you playing Bruno?
No, I ain't call Hannibal name yet. No, I didn't call Hannibal name yet.
Oh, I could have said
Yeah, I
Hannibal.
didn't. No, I didn't hear.
I
No,
call Casemiro, Mount,
Yeah.
and Bruno.
Bruno. Yeah. Hoyland on top. Hoyland looking in form. My problem is the right side only. I have a big question mark here. I can't answer for the right side. To be honest.
Anthony back.
I put back Anthony there.
One time, I don't know that. And I'm a question mark there. So I have a question mark on the right side.
You don't want the Anthony there.
And the left side?
Garnacho.
Garnacho.
All right. Chef, where's your changes for Saturday?
Maybe but in fact, no, let me stop right there. Go ahead.
Bench Onana.
But you make it look like it was a hard decision to make, Chef?
That was easy decision.
Bench Onana. Bench Rashford. Bench Bruno. Dan, you see that game against Palace, even though it was no strong Palace, I just talk it in terms of play and how very balanced the midfield was without Rashford and Bruno. You see that midfield that started that game? I personally would prefer to see that midfield given a run in a game, and especially a game like Brentford. So anyhow, right back, well, we had to go with Dallo begrudgingly because it had nobody else. Varane and Lindelof because I don't want to see Maguire. See that left back position, Jed? I hope to see Regular, but if no Regular, then I guess we back with Amrabat there again. It had nobody else to play left back.
Nah. We had 3 left backs in Judd.
Who is the left-footed centre back? Oh shit, that Maguire.
Nah.
No.
Martinez.
Martinez.
What them?
Yeah.
Dallo could play left back unless he plays somebody else right back.
Then we
Maybe
got
we could play Amber. We play Amber as right back then.
Forget that because any equation that Maguire had to see the field, I'm not going through.
We had Johnny
So, right.
Evans to play the left centre back.
Hey, Johnny
Yeah.
Evans.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who is Brentford wingers. Anyhow,
And
Bueno and next to that, Silva one too.
Let's run.
yeah. Right. And so there, I mean defense, midfield, El Casemiro.
Say that hard on the Chef.
Huh?
Say that hard. Who are getting it up? You want to play McTominay here?
Yeah, I guess Casemiro, Hannibal. Dan, I really like Bruno, but Bruno could rest a bit now. But anyhow, I guess Casemiro, Bruno, and Hannibal, Garnacho, Hoyland. That is it, right? Oh, Palestri.
Now that
I
just
wonder-
play there.
It's 11 there, 11.
That's 11. Oh, okay, my bad.
All right, Lion, what about you?
I'll jump on Anna. Dallo, Varane. Dallo left back, Varane, Evans, Lindelof right back. Amrabat and Casemiro playing Mount in the 10. Play Anthony on the right. Play Garnacho on the left and Hoyland on top. Or either that or Martial on the left.
Ah, boy. we got is like a break after this game.
Yeah, international break after this game.
Much needed.
I would start Onana. I don't think he deserves to start, but I think just for I don't even know like just outside Onana. Hopefully, Reguilon be ready for the left side. Hopefully, Lindelof, Varane, Dallo, obviously, because that's all we have. I mean, but I would put. Let me see, midfield. I'll go with Arambat, Hannibal, and Mount in midfield.
No Casemiro.
No Casemiro. And I'll
Fair
go
enough, fair
Rashford.
enough.
I'll go Rashford on the right, Garnacho on left. And
Rasmus.
I'll go. I mean, Rasmus already stopped there. I can't put Rasmus on the bench after that performance today.
Nah, of course not.
No way.
You know.
No
I
way.
think, yeah. So I'll go with Rasmus. But like, I would tell Garnacho and Rashford that I have. Shit. Who do we have? Who else do we have? We have run until you fall down. You have Anthony behind you. You have who on the other side? You have Marshall behind you on the other side. You have guys to come on and make a difference after you get tired. Run until you can't run no more. Like these guys have to know that there's someone behind them that can come on if they play like crap or if they don't play hard. So
Yeah. Just two comments. Kevin asking about the set piece. We're not good. I hope that answers your question. We're just not good.
Everyone's slender, man.
we don't train, man. We don't train.
Yeah. Kerry on the inside, he's saying Ras must be so surprised that Rashford actually passed that ball.
Yeah.
It's a good finish though.
Yeah, definitely.
Hand.
And then the offside goal. Yeah, and then the offside was
Offside
quality,
goal.
boy. Ooh, boy.
I'm telling
Ooh.
somebody today, I say he has more to his game than Haaland.
Hey, nah.
Yes, Haaland
Good
is
man.
a
He
clinical,
looked good.
but he could
I
run.
did-
He
Yeah,
impressed.
I didn't know he had that composure.
Yes.
Even for the second goal,
Yeah.
I
No,
didn't
that's a
know he
well
had
taken goal, eh?
proper.
Yeah, rush it.
proper-
Yeah, rush it.
proper.
Take your time.
Stop.
Yeah, I didn't know he had that composure.
It's like a Turkey. Where you from? What league they playing?
Nobody
Yeah,
What league they playing?
no,
No, but still.
give me credit.
I mean, no, because that's how he looked at Atlanta. That's how he looked.
Yeah.
As a different type of football. So
Well,
it might
but
work. It might work in European. I mean, I just saying like, let's not get too. I'm glad he could do it, but like against the teams we play in, he can't do that. Or he not yet. Not yet.
I don't know.
We-
Galatasaray got Champions League
I have
team.
faith in that man.
Truth be told,
No, but-
like what Simeon trying to say is the games he play in the Premiership, we rarely see nothing because they don't play that kind of
Well, the
open
trend
football.
is
Of
not
course.
open.
Yeah.
But again, from what we saw today, when he get the chances, right, he has the ability to
Finish
take
it.
them.
That-
You know,
that's
and to me,
that's
that
it.
is the key. That is the key.
Yeah. Weghorst was
Is
missing
this
that thing.
allowed? Is
Yo,
this
God, come
allowed?
on,
goal?
Weghorst is still calling
When
Weghorst.
was playing in the stands.
That even his disallowed goal was nice,
Quality, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simeon, Kieran want to know why you're fighting his son, right?
Who is
Season.
Rasmus.
Rasmus. Nah, Rasmus
Um,
is gonna be good. Like, give him a chance. Just give him time. Give him time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has to grow into the league.
Yeah. So quickly, guys, my only change for the game Saturday, I think Regulon could be back, which could be maybe because I realized teams were targeting Amrabat's side because they know he pushing up plenty, and that's why he was caught out so much times for a lot of the goals.
Yeah,
And the
because
chances
it's
we conceded
open
in this game
space.
today. Yeah, so they were targeting his side, and a lot of balls was going on there and coming in, and that's how
Yeah.
2 goals score. right? So I'm bringing back Reguilon. Hopefully he fit. It's looking like he'll be fit. I'm going with Casemiro and Maguire. Maybe Maguire.
Mount.
Amrabat.
Well,
Amrabat.
boy,
I want to see Casemiro and Amrabat play in midfield. Right? Mount had a good game playing deep, but I really want to see how two of them go look. Right?
Two of them look slow, boy. Two of them look slow on the counter, boy. Watch me.
But we see them, you know, in a
Play
proper midfield
together.
starting.
Yeah.
So I just want to see how it go look.
Let me drop Bruno and well, I your team.
Right? And I go bring back Mount. I don't think Anthony deserve in a start yet, but I go still play Bruno because I know Bruno go play. Right? So Bruno, Mount, Casemiro, Amrabat, because I feel like once we control the midfield, we always talk about the engine room. I feel like once we control the midfield, we will continue creating chances for the attackers. So I really feel once we have them players in the midfield, you know, we might make more things happen. Again, gonna actually pick over Rashford because I think Rashford need a little bit of rest and Hoyland. Right? So guys, I mean, thanks for the comments, you know, from the comment section, the likes, the shares, Simeon, Lion, Chef, Nico. Thanks again. Right. Guys, we're gonna be here again on Saturday. Hopefully it will be a next one of these. Right? Like we hope that the team will at least start to, you know, turn this thing around because Ten Hag.
Our football in Princeton Saturday.
Yeah. Last comment going to Eric. He's saying season's pretty much almost over. No top 4, no 5, no Champions League. All I want to see is a style of play. You got to get results too, right?
And say this season over in October, right? Wow.
Well,
is that according to what is the ambition? If your ambition was the group, let me say this last 16 or top 4 or top 2 or the top of the table, then your season done.
Yeah.
So there's no way for us to make top 4.
I don't know, that we are going on a real run.
Dan, only remember Liverpool started the season last season?
Yeah, but they still finished 4th.
Yeah.
5th.
They went on a serious run, eh? Dan, I'll say this, fellas. I want, when this team fully fit, and I mean all the players and them fit, I have to believe
that highly unlikely.
That utopia. That might never happen, Chef.
Yeah, that ideal is highly unlikely.
Yeah.
And I had to believe that we better than this, boy.
Yeah, no, we are. But I just want
Ten Hag to stick to... I had to believe that.
I just want Ten Hag to stick to his guns, you know, stick to what you're doing because I've seen improvement, but God, them mistakes, boy.
Yeah, at least nobody in here start Ten Hag out talking.
No, we know that. Right? Anyway, guys, so it was nice. Have a good night. See you all on the next one.
Yes.